Squat. Rack.
Thank you, Ange. Okay, probably capable of a squat of about 3.5 times this weight. However, it will be enough to qualify. 110 kilograms.
Squat. Rack.
Looks good. Thank you, Mason. Put your hands together for Adrian Seltman's first attempt on the squat, 180 kilograms. Darryl Pugh, you'll be next at 210. Dominic Morton at 235. Steve Brandon, Dave Smith, Laurie and George Varikios pass the ball. And a great first attempt, ladies and gentlemen. 175 kilograms. Darryl Pugh at 210. He will absolutely blow this initial attempt away. 210 kilos on the bar. 67.5. Dominic Morton next. Come on, Darryl, easy opening attempt. Come on, Darryl. Squat. Right. Easy. An easy opener there for Darryl, no problem at all. Dominic Morton, please, 230, followed by Dave Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Morton representing Queensland here today. Let's get right behind him, a local competitor in the national titles. Been training many, many years. Come on. Set it up, set it up. Where you want it. It's good. Squat, chest up, break slowly, punch into it. Come on. Straight up. Break. Easy first attempt. See what the judges say. 3 white lights, well done. Steve Brandon, you're next. 250 kilograms, please. 250. Rack heights is 4 and racks are in. Kilograms for Steve Brandon's opening attempt at today's 2002 national titles. Ladies and gentlemen, if memory serves me correctly, it was 1987 the last time that Steve appeared on stage at the national titles in Alice Springs. That year, 1987. Come on, Steve. Good opening attempt here. Smithy, you're next. Laurie, then George. Steve. Squat. Easy out, chest up, come on. Yes! Right. Oh, easy opening squat. Let's see what the referee says on that one. 3 white lights, ladies and gentlemen. Great opening attempt. Well done. Dave Smith, 255 kilograms, please. Pin height 6. Behind Dave Smith for his opening attempt here. 255 kilos on the bar, 90 kilos body weight. Come on, Dave. Come on. Laurie Butler, you're next, followed by George Varikios.
Big breath. Dave. Squat. Come on. Come on, Spinny. Up hard. Come on. Right.
Looks good. Let's see what the referees say, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 2-1. Oh, really? You can take it over if you like, buddy. All the way from Albury, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get behind Laurie Butler here. This is a great first attempt. 260 kilos, 82.5 kilos body weight. Come on, Laurie, easy opening here. Ladies and gentlemen, the lifters do need your support. You're allowed to make as much noise as you like to encourage them to make these weights.
Squat.
Easy.
Come on, easy. Right.
Looks good. Okay. 3 white lights, ladies and gentlemen. Laurie's first one on the board. Well on the bar, please. 272.5 kilos, 100-pound squat of the day. So let's get behind George all the way from Victoria here, and his opening squat of 272.5 kilos. George will make easy work of this. Lifter to follow, Adrian Southman, Daryl Pugh, Dominic Morton, Dave Smith and Steve Brandon. George, easy opener.
Lock your back.
Squat. George.
Down, George, down, up.
Easy. Break.
How easy is that? And 3 white lights to boot. Well done, George. Great opening attempt. Adrian Southman, please. 190 kilos. Rack height 2 and... Ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind Adrian Southman here. This is a phenomenal weight for a 60 kilo lifter to be lifting. 190 and 60. Come on, Adrian.
Come on, Adrian.
Come on, Adrian.
Squat.
Good boy.
Right.
Looks good. What do the judges say? Oh, it must have just missed on depth here, Adrian. Great try anyway. Daryl Pugh, 225 kilos, please. 220. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind Daryl Pugh here for this attempt. This is a fraction under 500 pounds on the bar here at 148 pounds body weight. Come on, Daryl. Come on, Daryl.
Squat. Yes! Break.
Looks good. And 3 white lights. Well done, Daryl. Dominic Morton, please. 250 kilos on the side of the building to the right of the stage. Best lifter. Come on. Come on, Dominic. High squat. All done by formula. The Rochelle formula. Dominic Morton, ladies and gentlemen. 250 kilos on the bar. 551 pounds. Second attempt in the squat, 82.5 kilo division from Queensland. Let's get behind him on this attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Dominic.
One on, set it up. Come on. Tight. Control it. Control it. Come on. What? Chest up. Chest up.
Come on, Dom.
Push out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right.
How was that, ladies and gentlemen? Easy. 3 white lights. Well done. Dave Smith, 260 kilos. 260 pin height. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Darwin in the Northern Territory. Let's get right behind Dave Smith here today. 260 kilos and 89.4 body weight. He's looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right behind him on this attempt here. It's a huge weight, 573 pounds.
Come on, Dave. What? Sit into it. Come on. Up hard, man. Come on. Yeah. Right.
What an attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how we do with that one. Oh, yes, he's just in, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 majority. Well done. Steve Brandon, you'll be next. 265 kilos. George Farikios to round it out. Bars loaded. Queenslanders, this is your representative this year at the 2002 CAPO National Powerlifting titles. Let's get behind Steve here, ladies and gentlemen. 265 kilos at 90 kilos body weight.
Come on, Steve.
Hard, Steve.
What?
Get it up.
Right.
Looks good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the judges have to say. Oh, just misses out by a 2-1 majority. I'm sure he'll get it on his next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a round of applause. That was a great attempt. Laurie Butler, please. 275 kilograms. World Masters record. WPC World Masters record in the squat. Laurie, 50-odd years of age. The first world record for the day. Now let's get behind him, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fantastic attempt. 275 kilos and 82.5 kilograms body weight. Come on, Laurie. Come, Laurie! What an attempt, ladies and gentlemen. What a great attempt. Oh, just misses by 2 2-1 again. What a great attempt nevertheless. George Varikios, please, 295 kilograms. Kilograms for his second attempt. All the way from Victoria, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a bit of a round of support here. He's come a long way to win this title here today, vying for best lifter trophy.
Come on, George, fire up!
George.
Come on!
Come on, George. Time.
Come on, George.
Lock your back.
Like the last one, George.
Big Ed!
Steady, steady.
Big Ed! Squat!
Whoa.
George, here we go.
Right.
What a great attempt, ladies and gentlemen. 3 white lights there. Next lifter, Adrian Zeltman, 190 kilograms on the bar, please. He'll be followed by Daryl kg bodyweight. What a great attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a round of applause and a big shout of encouragement here. This is a fantastic squat attempt. Nearly 200 kilos and 60 kilograms bodyweight.
Sit! Right.
Look pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. What we say? Oh, must have just missed on depth again.
Didn't hit the bottom.
Daryl Pugh, please, 240 kilos. To second only powerlifting competition. Many years of bodybuilding experience, absolutely blistered at the state championships.
Come on, Daryl. Come on,
Daryl! This is a fantastic third attempt in the sport for a relative newcomer to the sport. Let's get behind Daryl on this attempt, ladies and gentlemen. 240 at 67.5 kilos. What a great attempt. 3 white lights, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic attempt. Dominic Morton, ladies and gentlemen, 265 kilos on the bar. A local competitor from the state of Queensland. I again remind you, ladies and gentlemen, this is your representative here today at the 2002 CAPO National Powerlifting titles. Let's get behind Dominic now for his third and final attempt in the squat. 82.5 kilos body weight, 265 kilo squat.
Come on. Set it up. Come on, get control of it.
Go on, Dom.
Okay, big breath, chest up. Come on, break slowly, punch into it, come on. Push it out, come on, go! Chest up, hold it.
What an attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, 3 white lights, well done, Dom. Dave Smith, 267.5 kilograms, pin height 6. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Darwin in the Northern Territory, third and final attempt in the squat here today, 90 kilograms body weight, 267.5 kilograms on the bar.
Good takeoff, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very
tighten up, Smitty.
Tight.
Come on, Smitty.
Come on, Dave.
Get
Get
up.
it working. Get your
Come on, Smitty.
Come on, Smitty. Look up. Suck it in. Suck it in. Come on.
Smitty.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fly must have landed on the bar. How close would that be? A big round of applause for Dave Smith. That was a great last attempt. Steve Brandon, you're the last for this round. 272.5, please.
Bar loaded.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Brandon for his third and final attempt here today at the 2002 Nationals. 272.5 kilos at 89.45 body weight. As he is a Queensland competitor, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right behind him. This is your local lifter from Brisbane, 272.5. Come on, Steve.
Squat.
Chest up, easy out. Let's go, now. Up. Push.
Couldn't be closer, ladies and gentlemen. What a great fight from Steve Brandon. Absolutely fractions of an inch away from getting it. Well done. We're going straight into the second flight, ladies and gentlemen. Henry Day will...
Bar loaded.
Bars loaded. Henry Day's first attempt. Henry theoretically shouldn't have any trouble with this weight, but stand by for any action.
Come on, man.
Come on, Henry. Big squat.
Squat. Rack.
Should be a successful first attempt, I believe. Thanks, Henry. 3 white lights. Well done, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Perth in West Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a round of applause, please, for Mark Simpson from the Time Out Fitness Centre in the Northern Territory. His opening attempt today of 260 kilos at 110 body weight. Jamie Flood, you are to follow. Steve Tye, Paul Nay, Dean Cowan, and Christopher Brown.
What? Suck it in, Mark. Suck it in. Let's go.
Down.
Up hard there. Come on.
Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Couldn't have made it look easier if we tried. And 3 white lights. Well done, Mark. Jamie Flood, please. 270 kilos. Steve Tye, your team today. 151 kilos body weight. A gigantic opening attempt, ladies and gentlemen, of 270 kilos. Jamie should make this one look very, very easy. Steve Tye, you're to follow. Paul Nay, Dean Cowan, Chris Brown, and Vince Simmons.
Set it up.
Come on, Jamie.
Steady. Up!
Squat.
Down.
Oh, how easy was that, ladies and gentlemen? What an opener. Let's see what the judges say. Oh, 2-1 majority, ladies and gentlemen. He's in. He's got his first attempt on the board. 280 kilos on the bar for him. Let's have a big cheer now for Steve Tye and his first attempt squat at the 2002 CAPO Nationals. Paul Nay, you are in the hole, and Dean Cowan, you are next. Chris Brown, you are to follow. Dean Cowan. Steve Tye here, lifting now, ladies and gentlemen, 280 at 117 body weight. Come on, Steve.
Squat.
Oh, what a strut, ladies and gentlemen. Easy peasy. Just a walk in the park, ladies and gents. What a great opening attempt. Paul Nay, please, at the same weight. Pin height 5, racks in. Pin height 5 and racks in, same body weight. Dean Cowan, you are in the hole. Chris Brown, you are to follow. 25 division, ladies and gentlemen. Weighing 117 in today's competition. All the way from Victoria, ladies and gentlemen. An up-and-coming powerlifter for the CAPO Victoria team. Let's get right behind Paul Nay now for his opening squat attempt here of 280 kilograms.
Hold your air.
Chest up.
Easy.
Squat.
Paul.
Sit.
Oh, what an attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see the oh yes, 2-1 majority. He's in. Dean Cowan, please, next lifter. 280 kilograms, pin height 9, and an absolute man mountain here today. 148 kilos body weight, 280 kilogram squat. Let's get behind Big Dean Cowan on his opening squat attempt here today. And what an attempt it'll be. Come Dean. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a squat. Let's see what the judges. Oh, yes, he's in, ladies and gentlemen, 2-1. 310 kilos. We are now over the 300 kilo barrier. Pin height 6 and 110 kilograms. This, ladies and gentlemen, a phenomenal opening attempt at 110 kilos. 310 at 107 kilos body weight. Let's have a big round of applause, please, for Chris Brown's opening squat attempt, ladies and gentlemen. A huge opener. 310. Come on, Chris. Vince Simonetta, you are to follow. Paul Newman and Michael Pietro. Chris, let's go. What an attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Easy and 3 white lights. Now, the weight stays the same. Rack height is 4 and pins in. And we'll be doing incredible things on the platform today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause, please, to welcome back Vince Simonetta to the CAPO powerlifting platform, all the way from Mildura in Victoria, one of the greatest Australian lifters ever. Paul Newman, you are to follow. Thereafter, Michael Pienko, Jason Brown, and Mark Simpson.
Come, Vince.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen? What an opening attempt. Unbelievable. What a phenomenal attempt. 320 on the bar, please. He's on his opening attempt. Let's get behind him now. He needs to get at least one on the board. At least one on the board in order to make a total at today's Powerlifting Championships. Let's give him a roar of support here, ladies and gentlemen. 225 from the Ballina Powerlifting team.
Down.
Looking pretty good there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear what the judges have to say about that one. Yes, he's in. Mark Simpson, please. 270 kilos. Racks 5 and out. Steve Ty, you're to follow. Jamie Flood and Paul Nay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind Mark Simpson on his second attempt here. It is just a fraction under 600 pounds this weight. Come on, Mark. Steve Ty, you are in the hole. Jamie Flood on deck. Paul Nay to follow. What an attempt, ladies and gentlemen. What a great attempt. Let's hear what the judges have to say. Yes, 3 white lights. Well done. What a great attempt. Good choice of weights. Steve Ty, 295, and it will be pin height 6 and racks out. Let's get it happening. Jamie Flood, you are next, followed by Paul Nay. Steve Ty on deck now, ladies and gentlemen. 295 on the bar. Get under it, Steve. Jamie Flood, you are the direct next lifter, followed by Paul Nay, Paul Newman and Vince Simonetta. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a roar of support for Steve Ty from the New South Wales Powerlifting team. 295 at 117 bodyweight. Come on, Steve. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what great form. The judges are happy. 3 white lights. Jamie Flood, please. 300 kilograms, pin height 7 and racks out. One of the biggest men in Australian powerlifting today. Let's get right behind Jamie here, ladies and gentlemen. 300 kilos on the bar. 300 kilos. Jamie, 661 pounds. A magical figure for any powerlifter to reach. Paul Nay, you are in the hole. Paul Newman, you are on deck. Vince Simonetta thereafter. Let's hear it for Jamie Flood, ladies and gentlemen. What a setup. Let's get it happening here, Jamie. Come on. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, what a close miss. Ladies and gentlemen, great work by the spotters here to get it back in the rack. Big round of applause for them too. Great attempt, Jamie. Paul, ladies and gentlemen, no less of a beat. Let's get right behind Paul Nay here, please. 305 kilos on the bar. 117 body weight. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul, a relative newcomer to the sport, but making incredible progress every competition. Let's get behind him now here. From Victoria, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Nay, 305 kilos. Paul Newman, you are in the hole, followed by Vince Simonetta.
Slow it down, slow it. Come on.
Down, Paul!
Slow it down. Big breath.
Down, Paul! Sit, go!
Sit, sit, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, was that explosive or what? What an attempt! Unbelievable, what an attempt! Paul Newman, 3 powerlifting team here today. Ladies and gentlemen, as he did not make his first attempt due to time constraints, let's get right behind him now on his first attempt here today at the 2002 CAPO Powerlifting Nationals. We want to see him get this 320 with 3 white lights. 320 kilos, 705 pounds on the old imperial scale. Vince Simonetta, you are to follow. Chris Brown to follow Vince. Come on, Paul.
Down, Paul! Easy first attempt. Push it up!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a first attempt. Absolutely phenomenal strength. 325 racks, 4 and in. 325 kilos at 110, ladies and gentlemen, is very nearly approaching 3 times his body weight in his first appearance back on the CAPO powerlifting platform since 1987. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a huge amount of support here. This is a phenomenal amount of weight. Come on, Vince.
Squat.
Vince, get it easy. What an attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Was that unbelievable or what? 3 1 weights. Chris Brown, 330 kilos. Rack height in this division. 330 at 110, ladies and gentlemen, 3 times his body weight. Dean Cowan, you are to follow. Michael Pianco to follow. Dean Cowan, then back to Jason Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Brown, 330 kilos. Pin height 6, racks in, 107 body weight. Let's get right behind Chris now on this attempt. It is a huge squat attempt, 5 kilos above his personal best. Come on, Chris.
Just up, head up.
Chris, let's get it happening. Come on.
What an easy squat attempt, ladies and gentlemen. And 3 white lights. What a great attempt. Absolutely simple squat attempt. 330. The weight remains the same. Rack height 7 and pins are out. Looking good. Looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a huge jump. Let's get right behind Dean Cowan here, ladies and gentlemen. 148 kilos body weight. 330 kilo squat, 50 kilos up on his first attempt. What an attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, is he in? Oh, 3 reds. What a great attempt, though, ladies and gentlemen. It was phenomenal. Michael Pianco, 340, please. Actually, Michael will finish with. Now, let's get right behind him, ladies and gentlemen. This is a phenomenal opening attempt, 340 kilograms. You are now witnessing world-class lifting right here on the shores of Queensland, Surfers Paradise. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right behind Michael Pianco here. This is an incredible opening attempt, 340 on the bar. Absolutely world-class lifting here. Phenomenal opening attempt, 141 kilos body weight. Jason Brown, you are to follow. Mark Simpson, Jamie Flood, Steve Ty and Paul Knight.
Come on, Michael. Big opening attempt.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a huge round of support here for Michael. This is a phenomenal opening attempt. 340 kilograms on the bar. Unbelievable. Oh, what an opening attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, 3 white lights. Jason Brown, please, at 242.5. Bars
loaded.
Bars loaded. Okay, gentlemen, Jason Brown on the platform now to lift. 242.5. 530 odd pounds here, ladies and gentlemen. 105 kilos body weight from the Ballina powerlifting team. Let's get behind Jason, please, ladies and gentlemen, in his 3rd and final attempt squat here. 3rd and final attempt squat at the 2002 national titles. Has he got the lights? 2-1 majority, well done. Got the lights. Mark Simpson, please, 280 on the bar, 280. Territorial powerlifting team, 20 seconds to get under the bar. Jamie Flood to follow, Steve Ty and Paul Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right behind him here, all the way from the sunny top end. Mark Simpson from the Northern Territory, lifting very well here today. 280, 626 pounds. Oh, help him back. What a close attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a big round of applause. 300 kilos, ladies and gentlemen. Pin height, Paul Newman and Vince Simonetta. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right behind Jamie Flood here. 151 kilos body weight, 300 kilo squat and only 29 years of age. This is a magnificent 3rd attempt. Ladies and gentlemen, as he narrowly missed it on his 2nd, let's have some real applause for him now to help him get it on his 3rd. He needs his first total. 300 kilograms. Unfortunately, Jamie's suit burst at the bottom there. He was very, very close. Let's give him a great round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fantastic attempt. Steve Ty, please. please. 305. Let's get behind him, ladies and gentlemen. This is his third and final attempt in the squat here today. Third and final attempt for his total. 305. 672, ladies and gentlemen. An enormous attempt. Come on, Steve. Clock's ticking down. Let's get it happening. Paul, now you are in the hole. Paul Newman on deck, Vince Simonetta, Chris Brown, and finally Michael Pianco. Come on, Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind Steve on his final attempt here all the way from New South Wales. Sunny Surfers Paradise for the 2002 CAPO Powerlifting titles. Very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. Very close. Spotters, absolutely magnificent attempt. Thank you very much for saving that bar. It was a great third attempt. 325 kilograms. He absolutely blew the 305 out of the water on his second. Let's see how he goes from 325. Ladies and gentlemen, he needs your support to get this squat up. 325, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic attempt here today. Set it up, Paul. Paul Newman, you are in the hole. Vince Simonetta on deck.
Sit, go!
Help me back, Spotters, help me back to that bar. Oh, he's got it, ladies and gentlemen, 2-1. What a great attempt. What a great attempt, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 with Mildura for this one. Would you please get right behind him now? This is his third and final attempt in the squat today. Numerous times a world championship lifter, one of the greatest 90 and 100 kilo lifters this country has ever produced, with a career spanning back to the early 1970s. Ladies and gentlemen, Vince Simonetta, third and final attempt here today in the squat of 335 kilograms. Now let's get right behind him here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a phenomenal attempt for him. What an easy attempt, ladies and gentlemen. What an easy attempt. 3-1 light. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a phenomenal third attempt squat. 345.5 on the bar. A long-standing record, some 6 years old now. Now let's get right behind Chris Brown, ladies and gentlemen. This is an incredible attempt. It will be a new Australian record squat. A new Australian record open men's division squat. Should he be successful with it, and I am sure with your support, he will get this weight up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right behind him now as he backs out with the weight. Chris Brown is setting himself up for this one. Come on, Chris. Look at him, mate. Come on. Australian Open record in some 10 years of powerlifting. Let's have a big round of applause as he leaves the platform. It's absolutely fantastic. 355 kilos on the bar here. It is the 5th biggest squat ever in Australian powerlifting history. A phenomenal weight, something now in the range of 780 odd pounds on the bar. Michael Pianco made that second lift of his look absolutely simple. I'm sure he's going to make this one look just as easy. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's have your full support for Michael Pianco now for this unbelievable squat attempt of 355 kilos, ladies and gentlemen. This will create some incredible lifting here now and go towards a phenomenal total for Michael. Here he is setting up with it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a big roar of support now for Michael. An absolutely fantastic squat attempt. 355, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Michael Pianco, 355. Unbelievable squat attempt. Up! Ladies and gentlemen, a piece of cake. Nothing at all. Absolutely simple. Absolutely simple, ladies and gentlemen. We will now be going straight into the lighter lifters section of the bench press. please don't go away. Hang around. A squad of this size. Spotters, on deck please. Standing by for 370 kilos. Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to see history made in the super heavyweight class of the CAPO Powerlifting 2002 titles here in Surfers Paradise. An absolutely phenomenal squat, ladies and gentlemen. Blew away 355. Let's hope he does the same thing here with 370. Can I please have your full support, ladies and gentlemen, for one of the biggest ever squats in CAPO powerlifting history, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely phenomenal weight to be lifting. Michael Bianco from New South Wales, competing for the New South Wales team. Let's get behind Michael, ladies and gentlemen. What a great attempt, ladies and gentlemen, no less. Let's have a huge round of support. Applause, please, for a phenomenal fourth attempt. Warren, quite obviously capable of a touch more than this in the bench press, but simply here to consolidate. Yeah, very easy. Simply here to consolidate a total. Well done, Warren. Thank you.
No plates, and I wrote it down.
Go, you're right. Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Zeltman's opening attempt on the bench press here, only 22 years of age, almost double his body weight.
Get it down. Press. Walk. Rack.
Let's see what the judges say about that one, ladies and gentlemen. There's a separate switch, Coral, for the lights. 2-1 majority. Okay, you're in. Daryl Pugh, please. 130 kilograms, 67.4 kilos body weight. Daryl coming off an incredibly successful 590 total at the 2002 WA State Championships, and well on his way to breaking some of the all-time biggest records in this class at 67.45. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a round of applause for his first bench press here today. Daryl, easy opener.
Press.
Oh, could have been easier, well done. Could have been easier, ladies and gentlemen. Dominic Morton at 135. Dominic's bench press, ladies and gentlemen, 135 kilos on his first attempt. I please remind you again, he is your representative here from Queensland at the 2002 National Powerlifting titles. Representative for Queensland here. Dave Smith from the Northern Territory next. Laurie Butler third, Steve Brandon fourth. Oh, and an easy first attempt, ladies and gentlemen, no problem with that one. 145. 145 now on the bar for Dave Smith. Dave Smith will be followed by Laurie Butler and Steve Brandon. Can't Smithy easy opener. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Smith all the way from the Northern Territory. Let's give him a round of applause for his opening bench press here. Easy first attempt for Smithy.
Press. Come on, Smithy. Rack.
Well, the judges say yes, 3 whites, ladies and gentlemen, no problem with that. Laurie Butler, ladies and gentlemen, 160 kilograms. Would like to remind you, Laurie, one of the greatest competitors, if not now probably the greatest ever Australian men's powerlifting in the history of the sport. Holds all the age and some of the open records in CAPO powerlifting as well as the former IPF powerlifting.
Press.
Oh, an easy first attempt, ladies and gentlemen. 170 on the bar for Steve Brandon, 170.
20 and a 2.5.
Could I please remind on the bar? Again, almost twice his body weight, ladies and gentlemen, for an opening bench press. 90 kilograms body weight, 170 opener. George Varikios, you are to follow. Mason Jardine and Ange Galati.
Okay.
No, Steve, easy opener.
Press.
Oh, yes, easy.
Rack.
No problem, ladies and gentlemen, easy opener for Steve Brandon. 177 for George Varikios from Big Garden, you are to follow. Ange Galati, you will be the last in flight 1. All right, come on, George. Ladies and gentlemen, the lifter to follow, Mason Jardine, followed by Ange Galati. George Varikios from Victoria, his opening attempt here, 177.5 on the bench press. Looking good for an easy one.
Press.
As expected, a simple opening attempt, ladies and gentlemen, and 3 wide lights from the judges. 190, please. 190 on the bar. Years of experience in the sport of powerlifting, ladies and gentlemen. Mason Jardine, your contest organiser here today, and one of the greatest ever 90-kilogram powerlifters in this country's history. Let's get behind him, ladies and gents, for his first attempt today at 190 kilograms, at 90 kilograms body weight. So he is 10 kilos in excess of double his body weight on his opening attempt. An easy first attempt.
Press.
Simple, ladies and gentlemen, no problem at all. The bar now goes to 200.5. Somewhere approaching 3 times body weight. 10 seconds to get to the bar. Ange Galati's opening attempt, 200.5. Should be relatively simple, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, 40 kilos in excess of double his body weight for an opening bench press attempt. Let's get right behind Ange now for an opening attempt of 200.5 at 79 kilos body weight.
Get the line. Get the line.
Can't Ange. Easy opener.
Get the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind Ange. He's come all the way from Victoria here. 200.5 on the bar, 79 kilograms body weight. Can't Ange. Can't Ange. Easy opener.
Come on, Ange. Come on, sir.
Oh, come on with that. 3 whites, no worries at all. Easy first. Adrian Zeltman, 120. I am now informed is an open bench press record in the CAPO divisions. Open bench press record for his second attempt.
Come on, Adrian.
Come on, Adrian. Next lifter will be Daryl Pugh, Dominic Morton, Smithy and Laurie Butler.
Tuck, 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 tuck.
Press.
Get it, walk, walk, walk.
Keep going. Take it. Oh, very, very close, ladies and gentlemen, for an attempt on an Australian open record there as a junior lifter. Very, very close. Daryl Pugh, please, 140. No plates under his feet. 140 kilograms on the bar at 67.45 body weight. Daryl already holding the open men's bench press record in this division at 155. So, should be able to complete this lift with some consummate ease, ladies and gentlemen. Dominic Morton, you're next. Dave Smith, Laurie Butler, and Steve Brandon.
Mine. Press.
Oh, easy, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely simple. 3 whites. Dominic Morton, 140.
Press.
Easy.
Back.
155, ladies and gentlemen, 155. Laurie, you're to follow. Steve Brandon. 155 on the bar for Dave Smith. Laurie Butler to be following Dave Smith. Can't Smithy.
Press.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, a close miss there. What a shame. Good attempt, Smithy. Big round of applause for Dave Smith, ladies and gentlemen. He just about had that one. Very, very close. Let's get right behind Laurie, ladies and gentlemen. 50-odd years of age. 170 on the bar for an attempt on a WPC World Men's Bench Press record in the Masters Division. Come on, Laurie.
Press.
Come, Laurie! Come, Laurie!
Break.
Looks good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what the judges say. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, another world Steve going up 7.5 kilos from his first attempt, 90 kilogram division here today. Ladies and gentlemen, again, a competitor from Queensland. All Queenslanders, please get behind Steve on this second attempt bench press of 177.5. This is your local lifter here today at the National Powerlifting Trials.
Press.
Just a hair away, ladies and gentlemen, just a hair away. Very, very close. Good try, Steve. Bars loaded. George attempting now a 400-odd pound bench press at 100 kilos body weight. Very admirable attempt here. George lifting in the 100 kilo division, as I said. Should make mincemeat of this one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a bit of support now for George on his second attempt bench press here. 185 at 100 kilos body weight. Lifting easy today. Mason Jardine, you are to follow. Ange Galati, third in line.
Press.
Come on, George!
Ladies and gentlemen, these second attempts to get in the lifters, they're all very, very close. Big round of applause for George. Great attempt, but they're just not quite making it. Morton, 205 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, Mason has done a fantastic job setting up and running this competition here today. Let's get right behind him now on his second attempt of 205 kilos at 90 kilos body weight. One of the most seasoned and experienced competitors in the country today. Mason Jardine, 205 at 89 kilos body weight. Come on, Mason.
Come on, Mace.
Come on, Mace!
Come on.
Easy one!
Press.
Oh, easy!
And an easy second attempt again for Mason Jardine. 210.5, ladies and gentlemen. 210.5, gentlemen, in the bench press. 210.5 with a possible third attempt world record coming up. An easy first attempt, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you right here and now, you will not see bench pressing of this calibre anywhere outside of Australia for some time to come yet. This is phenomenal lifting from this gentleman. 210.5 at 78 kilo body weight. Ange Galati, an incredible bench presser, and on his way to breaking, I believe, a world record in the bench press. Adrian Zeltman, you are to follow. Dominic Morton, Daryl Pugh.
Come on, Ange.
Come on, Ange. Ladies and gentlemen, 210.5 on the bar for Ange Galati.
Press. What's that?
Oh, easier than the first, ladies and gentlemen. Easier than the first. 120 play weight. And is still a junior lifter and attempting an open Australian record. Ladies and gentlemen, this is his final attempt in the bench press today. Let's get right behind Adrian Zeltman for this one. He was very, very close on his second. I believe he'll get it on his third with your support. Let's go!
Press.
Very close. Not quite, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very close. Let's give him a big round of applause. 157.5. 150. Morton. Let's get behind Dominic, ladies and gentlemen, a competitor from Queensland, training with Mason Jardine. Third and final bench press for today's competition. 157.5, lifting today in the 82.5 kilo men's division. Queenslanders, I remind you again, this is a competitor lifting for your state.
Press.
Oh, very close to the pin, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. 160, please. 160 on the bar for Daryl Pugh. 67.5 kilo body weight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a huge round of support here. This is an unbelievable bench press. The record has been standing for years and years and years and years. Daryl Pugh from West Australia, 160 at 67.5. Come on, Daryl!
Let's get running!
Press.
Ladies and gentlemen, how close was that? Unbelievable! Geraldine. Ladies and gentlemen, this lift to now increase the world record that Laurie just made at 170 kilos. This now 175. Let's give him a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Third and final bench press here today at the 2002 CAPO Powerlifting Titles.
Press.
Oh, look at that, what a class lift. Well done, Laurie. 177.5.
Come on, Steve.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind Steve Brandon now. Another competitor from Queensland here today at the 2002 CAPO Nationals. Third and final bench press. Come on, Steve, let's get it happening now. Third and final attempt. Queensland, this is your representative again at this year's titles on Surface Paradise. Let's see what they say, ladies and gentlemen. Joe! Yes! Comes back on the third to make it. Well done. 200 with already his biggest ever bench press at 90 kilograms in this country's history. Ladies and gentlemen, Mason Jardine, 215.5 kilos on the bar for his third and final attempt here today at the 2002 CAPO Powerlifting Nationals. He's put an enormous amount of work into organising this event, coordinating and running it. This absolutely incredible. Let's get it happening here, Mason. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right behind Mason here, please. This is a phenomenal attempt. 215.5 on the bar. Come on, Mason. Ladies and gentlemen, from Queensland in Australia, Mason Jardine, 215.5. Judges say yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a great attempt. What an unbelievable attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely phenomenal. 218 bars loaded. Now, when Ange comes out for this, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to get right behind this bench press. His body weight is 78.4. The bench press is approaching 220. With 20 kilos off triple body weight here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him your full round of support and encouragement for this bench press. It is absolutely phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal, this bench press, ladies and gentlemen, and will create CAPO powerlifting history. The best ever bench press in CAPO powerlifting history and a world masters record to boot. Let's get right behind Ange Galati, ladies and gentlemen. This is a phenomenal bench press and will be the best ever in this country's history. Ange Galati from Melbourne, Victoria, travelled up to Surface Paradise this year for the 2002 CAPO Powerlifting Titles, 218 at 78.4 body weight. Ange getting himself set now for an absolutely incredible attempt here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a huge shout now, a round of applause as he pulls it out from the rack. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Will absolutely blitz and blow away anything else that's been done in this country's history. Come on, Ange Galati. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get right behind him. This is a phenomenal press. Number one, ladies and gentlemen. Number one. Just by 200. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Number one. It falls in line with the one that Ange just has completed. It is an all-time biggest bench press at 67.5 kilograms in Australian powerlifting history. That is the recorded history of powerlifting from 1971 onwards, some 31 years. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause and a big shout of encouragement, please, all the way from Perth in Western Australia. 160 kilos on the bar at 67.5 kilograms. Let's get it right behind him now, Darryl Pugh, ladies and gentlemen. Darryl Pugh from West Australia. Darryl, let's get behind him, ladies and gentlemen. It's a phenomenal attack. Oh, he's ever so close. That's the next competition. Let's give him a round of applause. What a great try. For a further world record attempt. Further world record attempt, please, at 180, 396 pounds at 82.5 kilos body weight. Laurie's successful on his third. Let's see how he goes in his fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get behind Laurie for a world record here, ladies and gentlemen. A phenomenal attempt. Oh, look at that. Here's how it should be done. Unbelievable. 2:20, please. Mason Jardine's fourth and final attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth and final attempt. Now, just consider this, ladies and gentlemen. 2:20 at 90. It's 40 kilos above double his body weight. And Mason has run himself ragged organising this competition for the last 4 to 5 months. Ladies and gentlemen, the organiser and state president of the association, let's get right behind Mason Jardine now for his fourth and final attempt here. 2:20 at 90. A phenomenal bench press attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely incredible considering the workload this man's had to bear. And again, Queenslanders, I remind you, your representative this year at the 2002 national titles. Come on, Mason! Let's have a big round of applause for Mason, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, just missed. What a phenomenal attempt, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a round of applause for all the lifters in the bench press section. Unbelievable. Powerlifting team, New South Wales, is the first lifter at 65 kilograms.
Press. Rack.
Easy first attempt, ladies and gentlemen, just a token attempt there for the competition. Ladies